Hey, what's going on, everybody? FullFrontage here today, bringing y'all a Clash Mini video, and in today's video, I'm going to be going over what I have found to be one of the best Countess decks in the game right now. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy around the Barbarian King and things like that. Barbarian Archer combo is insane. It definitely needs to be nerfed, so hopefully that is addressed. But we're going to kick things off. We're going to jump right into some matches. So in this deck, we have the Golden Giant, the Mega Knight, the Fisherman, the Swordsman, and the Bowler. Those will be the 5 minions that pair with the Countess. And what the main strategy with this is, the Swordsman is mainly going to be a backline unit, while you have your other units like the Golden Giant, the Mega Knight be the front line, and then you can also have the Bowler be a backline unit as well. When the priority is going to be upgrading that Swordsman. So getting the Swordsman to a higher level is the priority kind of after you hit all your levels, right? So you're going to want to or all your units. You want to have every single mini on the field. So next round we're going to be going for the Mega Knight, and then we're going to start to level up the Swordsman. Then after you level up the Swordsman, you want to prioritize on leveling up the Mega Knight. It's the first two abilities in the Mega Knight that is going to be impactful to the battle. You really want the extra stun duration on the Mega Knight and the much larger radius. That is going to impact the way the battle is played out so much. So those are very important upgrades to have. So Swordsman level 3, then just leveling it up all the way. And then you also want to have the, let's see, what are we doing here? We're going to go, I think I'm going to go like this. I don't think he's going to line it up. Then we're going to grab the stun, and we want our Mega Knight. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the Mega Knight upgrade. Nice. Grab the Bowler. Beautiful. We're going to grab that, we're going to get the first Mega Knight upgrade, and then we're also going to start grabbing the rest of the Swordsman on the way up. We do get the TP going through, and that is going to be a takedown right there. So, now kind of talking about the Barb King and everything like that, for whatever reason, I just think he's going to do, I think he's going to play something there. I want to sell these, and we're going to grab our Mega Knight stun. We're going to go for the increased stun to start. He did get the Spear Goblin toss onto our Bowler. Countess is going to go onto the Spear Goblin. He got the Shield Maiden, or the Shield Maiden, the World Champion throw. And so we're going to lose this round. It's going to be sent to round 5. Barbarian King, I really think the chain just needs to kind of be reverted. Just increase its energy again. Problem solved, I feel like. Alright, let's grab this. Hopefully he doesn't line the Bowler up in this row. Nice. We grab everything. That was huge. Oh no, I'm hitting. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Mega Knight does get out of range. Okay, we're good. Whew. I thought my sword like basically killed my Countess. That's fine. It's all good though. We're gonna get to win streak 5, and we're gonna hop into the next match. Okay. So kind of just talking about the Barbarian King, I really think the chain just needs to be reverted on the Barb King. And I feel like that'll take care of that. Archer, when you upgrade its first star ability where it shoots the 2 arrows, I think what needs to happen is the attack speed needs to be lowered again. That's what they did the first time they nerfed it, and I think that needs to be done again. I think that's going to be a super crucial part to kind of balancing the Archer. Because also, one thing I completely forgot because the Archer was out of the meta is back in Season 1 when Archer was meta, one thing that I did forget about, and a lot of people might have, is that the second arrow also is adjustable. So the first arrow will automatically lock onto a target, and it'll stay on that target until it dies. However, the second arrow is adjustable. So if you have like a guard and a knight in the back, for example, and then your archer's right in front, if the guard walks higher and its first target was the knight, then once the guard walks out of range, it's going to shift its target to the archer. And I completely forgot that the second arrow switches the target. So I think that is also very, very strong, and is likely what is also contributing to the archer just being so overpowered. Or basically what it feels like is overpowered. So I think those two major changes will be super, super helpful. Is making the archer attack slower when it's upgraded on its first star, or just lowering its attack speed in general and then just adjusting that first ability. And then the second thing is, I'm actually going to put the swordsman there. Oh my gosh, we got no swordsman upgrade, which is super unfortunate. Actually, let's switch these so my Mega Knight has a little more boundary, and it's probably going to be the Barb King on that left-hand side. No, he puts a bowler over there, but we do pull everything on the backside, which is super clutch. So yeah, I think that would really help with the Archer and the Barbarian King combo. I think the Barbarian King was fine. I think just revert its energy back to what it was. We'll leave it as is. It's perfect. I think it was fine the way it was. Then I'm still slightly worried about World Champion. Somebody had left a comment on my last video, and I thought they had made some really good suggestions. They were kind of talking about what the World Champion nerf could be, and then also kind of like what the Ghost should be. But I did like their World Champion suggestion a lot. Can we get a Golden Giant here? Nice. Let's sell that, and we'll do this. All right, perfect. So basically for the World Champion, they had said just nerf the ultimate damage to 3. And then also you might be able to nerf like Spear Goblin and Archer to 4. And those might be viable nerfs for those units as well. So there's a lot of possibilities with that World Champion nerf. If they nerf the shield damage and then keep it so that it stuns consistently. That could also probably be a good way to address that problem. So something to consider for that. And then for the Skeleton King and Royal Ghost, I feel like need a buff. Maybe change the Royal Ghost damage, because I think it's 2 right now. Change the damage to 1 and just increase its HP. It needs to be more of a tank than a... It's more of a tank support. This person also commented that as well. It needs to be like more of a tank support than anything else, really. And that's kind of what it feels like. It's like a lumberjack, but instead of increasing speed, it makes the units untargetable, and then maybe just decrease the duration of the invisibility. I don't know. So those are some possible changes that I think should be made for the Royal Ghost and Royal Champion, Barb King, Archer. Barb, I don't know if it's overpowered because of the Archer and Barbarian King situation. I honestly thought, so the initial patch notes that they were planning to release had the Barbarian's third ability being it increases the attack speed by 60% instead of increasing the damage. I think I would honestly rather do that than increase the damage +1, increase the attack speed by 60%. I thought that was a really good idea. And I felt like it made the Barbarian King the Barbarian just a little bit more bearable to deal with. We're gonna do one more match while we finish talking about this. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then for the Skeleton King, it is very, very weak. It's not good. I think it needs a quicker attack speed. I would honestly rather see it do less damage and just give the attack speed, because it is so slow. It's so unbearable. Like, you really can't even do anything with it. Like, it just feels so clunky. It feels so useless, which is a shame because the design of it is so amazing. So I think that's what really needs to be done. I think that aspect definitely needs to be changed. So hopefully they increase the attack speed of it so it becomes a lot more viable. I don't like it has a 0.35 attack speed right now. Ooh, Countess is gonna TP. Nice, that's huge. Can we get it off? Oh, oh no, 1 HP. He wins the first round. Jeez. Yeah, so I think increasing the attack speed for the giant skeleton, or for the skeleton king, is probably what it needs. I don't really think it needs much else at the moment. I'd have to see it with the increased attack speed, because like I said, right now it has a 0.35 attack speed. Increase it to like 0.55, and see if that makes it viable, because right now, again, it is just completely not viable. It just feels so bad and clunky. So hopefully that is fixed eventually. Oh, the mini Pekka is targeting us. Oh, we get the TP off before the... Oh my gosh, the Mega Knight jump is clutch right there. And we're going to be able to tie this round up at 1 apiece. So this is looking very, very good. And I've been having a lot of fun trying to figure out decks. It's very interesting to see like what works and what doesn't. I played around with a few different variations of this. I was debating on... So the original variation I had the Ice Wizard and the... Oh, I pulled the Golden Giant, not the front row rip. It had the Ice Wizard instead of the Mega Knight, and the Archer instead of the Swordsman. So, like, that's what I was, like, trying to, like, play with for this. And I was like... I played a few matches with it, and I was like, it still doesn't feel right. And then I played one more and actually played somebody with this variation. And I had gone back and forth between this variation because I knew the Fisherman is good for the Barbarian lineups, like how they have. And, ooh, I think we need to get our Mega Knight. I'm gonna go for the Skyfall here. Let's see if this works. Oh, we pull it in. That was so clutch. Nice. Mega Knight jump. The 2-second stun would have been better here, but honestly, this is still gonna work just perfectly. We have the backstab coming in. So, I landed on this variation, played it. I'm currently, as this video is being recorded, we're on like a 7-game win streak, I think. Alright, we're going to launch the Swordsman back because we don't want any possibility of our Swordsman killing our Countess like it did in the 2nd or 3rd game. So let's see how this is going to play out. We're going to pull the Fisherman. Oh, we get the connection. The Swordsman's going to go through, but he's not going to be able to get his super off because of the mini Pekka, which is super unfortunate. And the oh no. Oh, this did not end up the way we had wanted it to. Mega Knight not able to get the jump down. That mini Pekka came in so clutch for him. Oof. Oof. So that was really close. That was really close. I think my mistake was probably launching the Swordsman there when he had a mini Pekka with Dissipate, because in that situation, if they don't have mini Pekka with Dissipate, your Swordsman's going to be able to go to the backline as a 3-star unit. It'll tank some Barbarian shots, it'll take some Lumberjack shots, whatever might be in that backline. But because that mini Pekka had Dissipate, it was constantly making sure that that Swordsman was not able to get its super off. So if I had to replay that round differently, I wouldn't have launched the Swordsman. I probably would have just let it stay in the back and shift all my units to one side, keep the Swordsman on the other side, and let it run up so that way it stays alone and gets 9 swings in from the super. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you do try this deck, let me know how it works for you down in the comment section below. Or if you've been finding success with any other decks, I would love to see what decks you guys are playing. And those are my balance change feedback thoughts as well. Hopefully we get an emergency change soon, get a buff for the Skeleton King, the Royal Ghost, and also get a change to the Barbarian King, World Champion, Archer, and Barbarian. But that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more content, and don't forget to turn that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. And I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later. Peace out.